Good morning, welcome to Morning Outlook. This is Kim speaking on Tuesday the 3rd of November. So this is just a reminder, if you want to join us for 2 days in our trading room, Wednesday, Thursday this week, do complete, there's a link at the bottom of this email, YouTube video. Just click on the link and sign up and you will be sent details. Okay, so let's look at the markets. Of course, we've got the US elections today running through, and we will see results of that coming through the early hours of the morning. So that runs into tomorrow. Tomorrow, of course, the 2-3 days, Wednesday, Thursday. So hopefully we'll be able to trade some of the outcome of that data on those results. But for now, let's look at for today. And we've already seen the Reserve Bank of Australia cut rates to 0.1 as expected. That was already priced in. We've had the governor speaking, the Reserve Bank Governor Lowe speaking, pretty much expecting that everything's in line in terms of policy easing measures, etc. So, president election will be the big thing today. If you trade in New Zealand dollar, there's the employment change later at 9:45 p.m. GMT. So there we are. Technically, then let's start looking at the euro dollar. Let's keep things in my normal order here. Euro, yes, they managed another little low, pretty much down to the bodies of the prior lows there, and they found a bounce. We're seeing that bounce at the moment. Maybe we're seeing the dollar coming out of favor a little bit as we run into the election. We'll see, but can't count on anything in these markets. Just looking at where we are at the moment, broken this sort of the key trend there. Sorry, I'll come back to that 4 hour. You see the more significant trend, but that trend has been broken here, coming in through, and it's pushing up at the moment. May still have some more upside. Still have the weekly and monthly pivots above, and that could be a draw. I mean, we could fly through those depending on what happens with the election. But difficult times to be trading in some respects. So you can't second guess these markets, though, and only trade what we can see. The pound dollar looking like it wants to put in a little bullish pivot swing in there again. At this stage, well, it's you can see the bigger trend line hasn't broken that on here. It's broken its shorter time frames trend lines here. Just broken the near term trend lines. That's through there at the moment. Again, weekly and monthly pivots above may draw the price up there, but it's a little bit slower, but still pushing up quite well. Dollar yen, well, again consolidated, still in that major downward trend on the dailies there, but 4 hourly just really showing that sort of price action as well yesterday. And again, well, this to be expected. If the dollar's starting to look a bit soft, well, the yen's going to benefit from this, and we'll potentially see further downside. Now these markets, this one has actually got a bit oversold, and we're seeing a bit of a bounce here. These markets are all pretty similar in that respect at the moment, the three I've looked at, and really it's a case of a bit of patience again this morning. Had to wait quite a while before getting into a trade yesterday. Just pure patience. Aussie dollar, positive data coming out, it could be said, from the Reserve Bank of Australia governor. Bullish engulfing here on the 4 hourlies, and looking like this further upside again. Monthly pivot sitting above there, so as a potential target, or about 22 pips further up. 32 pips further up even. No, 22. I was right in the first place. Again, this could shove on up to that sort of level. We've got high lows. Technically, just if you ignored anything else that's happening in the markets, technically this is high lows, high highs. It's broken its near-term trend. All same sort of thing that we're seeing. The Australian dollar is arguably going to potentially benefit on some of the moves there. It's seen in a better place. However, there are quite a few things, a bit of a squeeze going on Australia from China at the moment, with it reportedly quite a few of its commodities being cancelled, or purchases of at least 7 different categories of Australian commodities being told to be stopped. So there you go. That's where it sits at the moment. So the argument there continues. It's not really affecting the currency though at the moment, he says. Canadian dollar, again benefiting. The US dollar softening here against the Canadian dollar, and we've seen this benefit yesterday. It's a solid old move there, and we're really just seeing a continuation of that move already through the weekly pivot there. Just come back. The monthly pivot's already through there as well, so weekly and monthly have already been broken there, and we are just zipping on. Another beneficiary currency, subject to if the dollar gets a bit softer, this may be one of the currencies that is seen, one of the commodity currencies that is seen that will benefit. So that's where we are in the markets here. S&Ps this morning, just have a quick look here, just continuing this sort of push up from yesterday. At the moment, holding pattern where we're sitting, monthly pivot above, still got the potential for further upside. It is all the great unknown when I'm looking at this market at the moment, and we just need to be trading it carefully through the day, or not at all. Sitting on cash is fine. Cash is the position at the end of the day, and it might be the more conservative, prudent method for handling this until the data is out. But again, high lows, high highs coming through on this 60-minute gold, and it's been pushing up pretty well. Oil did get a tad of a bounce, but there we go, a bit of a bounce there. It's looking probably quite a key reversal bar there. And comments are coming from Russia that that OPEC Plus might be extended further. So overall, a little bit more positivity sitting there, but this could get very volatile later as well. Okay, I wish you a great day. Hopefully we'll get some settled trading as we move into Wednesday, Thursday in the aftermath. Have a great one. Bye for now.